Hello ladies and gentlemen, Chaos Wolf here and welcome back to the channel. Now as you saw, Frontier have actually brought up a big announcement. We are going to be getting planetary landings by this winter holiday. So that's going to open up the Elite universe absolutely immensely. Now I must stress that when we actually get planetary landings, to start with we're only going to be able to land on rocky planets and moons that have no atmosphere. But when we get down there, we will actually have a lot to do, because it's not just going to be a restrictive like so many kilometre by so many kilometre square block that we're allowed to move around. We can actually go around the entire planet. It's going to be an entire planet-sized sandbox. There are also going to be surface bases. There are also going to be surface mounted docking facilities, so that's going to be absolutely awesome. So we're going to have space stations actually on the planet, so we're going to have planetary stations, so that's going to be cool to see. There's also apparently going to be cave systems. We're going to be able to get out of the ship, although not be able to walk around so much, but we will actually be able to go into the SRV, the Surface Recon Vehicle. The first one that they are introducing in December, the first at the beginning, is called the Scarab. Now it looks like an absolutely high-speed, small surface vehicle, and we're kind of hoping that this vehicle will allow for customization similar to how the ships are with hard points and module setups. So that's going to be very interesting. And if you pre-order this, if you pre-order the expansion, you will actually get access to, well, not just get access, but you will be gifted a Cobra Mark IV. And as the Cobra Mark III is actually one of the most popular ships in the game, or if not the most popular ship in the game, it's no surprise that Frontier is actually going to make a upgraded version of this ship. But it's going to be extremely interesting, and as I said, they do only have rocky worlds being released at the very beginning. I understand why this is because they Frontier want to expand on the game little by little, making sure that it is as polished as possible before release, so that they don't release anything that is substandard. And I can't really see that there's anything that they've done that is really substandard. Now, there are a few ways of actually getting into this. You can actually pre-order Horizons now for the price of £39.99, and that will give you access to all of Horizons and all the content updates that will come in the year after Horizons is actually released. You can also buy into the beta of Horizons, and that will cost you $49.99. And that will allow you to get into all the beta access periods of Horizons. And there is also one more way of getting in, and that is getting into the Elite Dangerous Season Pass, and that will set you back £130. Now that does sound like a lot, but bear in mind that Frontier is saying that they do actually want to continue support and expanding Elite Dangerous for the next 10 years. And if they're going to be having new seasons coming out every year, going to be priced at around £30 to £40, then paying £130 in one lump go is going to be a massive saving. And I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But yes, no, I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to Frontier actually releasing more and more planets for us to land on. I'm really looking forward to finding out what it's like to land on Earth-like worlds, although I imagine the Earth-like will be the last, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I'm really looking forward to landing on water worlds, because water worlds will give ships like the Orca and similar ships a lot more of a point, because the Orca, I don't know if you're aware, is actually a submersible ship. It can actually fly underwater, so that's what it's designed for. That's why it's shaped like a submarine. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. I think it will give a point to the Orca, and a lot more people will actually want to have that ship. Well, the reason I think that the Earth-like worlds are going to be the last released is because they are such a huge variety of different mechanics that are going to be involved. You've got the uninhabited Earth-like worlds, the ones that you discover whilst out exploring, like my own planet Bob. A Earth-like world which is twice the size of our Earth, and it has a metal-rich ring. I'm really looking forward to being able to land on planet Bob, and it's going to be amazing. But not only that, but landing on Earth-like worlds has a lot more to it than just that. There are also the Earth-like worlds that have either been terraformed or normal ones that are actually in habitable space. Now those are going to be having cities, and if not cities, small towns and stuff on there. So it's going to add so much more content to the game, and so many more mechanics, and so much more dynamic to the game. And I am really, really looking forward to this. I really cannot wait to see this, and I'm hoping that Frontier are actually going to be having a bit of a prolonged beta period like they did before Elite itself was released. At the very least, I hope we have at least a month worth of beta period to actually get to know what's going on, so at least I can get to know what's going on and let you guys know what's happening. But anyway, those are my thoughts on Elite Dangerous Horizons. I am really looking forward to it, and I'm really excited to see where this is going to go. But anyway guys, I do hope you have enjoyed this video of me rambling about Horizons. If so, please do hit that like button, it really does help my channel out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that big subscribe button. It will give you notifications from whenever I release new videos. And until next time, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.